The Cardinals return to the city they call home from 1920 to 1959. They'll battle the Bears, who've dominated the series. It's
time to see if the game plan this offense has put together will be successful or not as they take over here early in this first quarter of play. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
And there's James Conner with a run that gets everyone's attention. He joined the Arizona Cardinals after 4 years in Pittsburgh. And his best year with the Steelers, 2018, named a Pro Bowler after a 973-yard, 13-touchdown campaign. Mixed results the last couple of years as he's been in and out of the lineup. But with consistency, he can still be an effective runner.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. For this defense, CD, and going up against Kyler Murray here, what's the secret to keeping him in check?
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have a coverage called the umbrella coverage with 4 defenders back deep. Now you want to try and move that umbrella up front with Kyler Murray. Kind of surround him and keep him hemmed into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs.
Flushed out right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
So that first quarter touchdown does much more than just give them momentum. I mean, this is probably going to go a long way towards erasing what's gone down with them in the last couple of games where they lost both of them.
Yeah, they were struggling going into the open week. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? After 7-0 on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Here's Murray. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Shotgun now for Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the eight. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They fake the handoff, now Murray. This is caught by Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On play action, it's Murray. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer, just like real.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
These two teams currently going over their final half.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? From the gun on third down, Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. Gets past one man. Still shedding tackles. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going on.
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
To throw is Murray.
Open man Green. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
A.J. Green. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in.
So a third down situation coming up as we drop you in the action. The ball in the red zone, 3rd and 2. Now Murray off play action. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well, wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to...
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
And this is going to be in. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On 3rd down, Connor, and he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down and around the 22. It's a gain. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Rolling to his left.
They'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
This game has been a lesson, a clinic in how to throw the football. I mean, even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going at them, and it's working for them.
Murray now to throw.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Nice play, man.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth.
They snap it to Fields.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
That's it, baby.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw it. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Cards look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, Fields.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go. They continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for the Bears, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.